Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet the box stitch. It's a very beautiful stitch with a great texture. It could be used in a variety of projects such as blankets and scarves. We're going to use a double crochet and front post double crochet. Here I'm going to use two colors, but you can use only one or as many colors as you like. So now grab your hooks and let's begin. Now first we need to make our initial chains. You need to chain a multiple of 10 plus 2 additional chains at the end. Here I'm going to chain 32 chains in total. 30 multiple of 10 plus 2 additional chains at the end. Now start row 1 from the second chain from the hook with one single crochet. Here's our first chain and here's the second chain. Go in there, make one single crochet. Now we need to skip the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th chain we have to make 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Chain 1 and make 5 more double crochets in the same chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is how it's looking so far. Skip the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 5th chain, one single crochet. Now skip the next 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4. In the 5th chain, again make 5 double crochet, chain 1 and 5 more double crochets into the same chain. And you have to repeat these steps, 5 double crochet, chain 1, 5 double crochet in one chain, then skip 4 chains and make one single crochet, then skip again 4 chains and make again these double crochets. Repeat the same steps until you reach the end of the row, and now wait for you there. Finish the row with one single crochet in the last chain. So basically you have here 1, 2, 3, 4 skip chains and one single crochet in the 5th chain. And here how it's looking. Now let's start row 2, chain 1 and turn. Start the row with one single crochet in the very first stitch, right here, this one, right below the chain. Now we're going to make the front post single crochet I told you about in the beginning, around each of these double crochets here. So go behind the first double crochet, take the yarn, pull up a loop and make one single crochet there. This is the first. We need to make 5. Here's the second, third, fourth and the fifth. Now chain 1 and do the same on the other side in the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. From here, go directly behind the single crochet. Here's the single crochet, go behind it and make one front post single crochet around it, like this, and then repeat the same steps around the next group of double crochet. So you have 5 front post single crochet around each of these double crochets here, chain 1, and then 5 more single crochet around the next double crochets. When you reach again the single crochet here in the middle, go behind it and make one front post single crochet. To finish the row, after you've made you worked in the last group of double crochets, find the last stitch of the row. It's this one right here, and go in there and make one single crochet. And this is how it's looking. It's starting to show this texture I told you about in the beginning of the video. Now let's start row 3. For those of you who will be using more than one color, now it's time to change colors. I'm just going to finish this last single crochet we just made with the new color. Make one chain to secure the yarn, and then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and turn. Make one double crochet right here in the very first stitch where the chain came from. And then continue with chain 3. The next stitch will be one single crochet, and we need to make it here in the chain 1 space between the two groups of 5 double crochets. Then chain 3 again, skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the next stitch make one double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet in the same stitch. Chain 3 again. Again, you can count the stitches. You need to skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this will end you here in the chain space, or just don't count and directly find the chain space and make one single crochet. Then chain 3, count again 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, And here in the sixth stitch, make 1 double crochet, chain 2, and second double crochet in the same stitch, and repeat these steps across the row until you reach the end. We need to make the row look the same at the beginning and at the end. So to make that happen, we're going to work here in the very last stitch of the row, and we're going to make 1 double crochet, then chain 1, and then 1 more double crochet in the same stitch. So the end and the beginning of the row are the same. Now let's start row 4, chain 1 and turn. Make 1 single crochet here in the very first stitch, then chain 1, skip the chain here and make 1 single crochet in the next chain stitch. From here chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and make 1 single crochet above the single crochet from the previous row. Chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, 1 single crochet here in the first double crochet, chain 2, and 1 single crochet in the next double crochet, then chain 3 and move on to the next single crochet here, in the single crochet 1 single crochet, and then repeat the same steps. Chain 3, 1 single crochet in the first double crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet in the second double crochet. Now let me show you how to finish the row. After the last chain of 3, make 1 single crochet here above this double crochet, chain 1, and 1 single crochet in the third chain. Here is the chain 4 we did at the beginning of row 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. In the third chain, make the next single crochet. Row 5, chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and turn. Start again from the very first stitch. Here we have to make 5 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then we need to make 1 single crochet. Here is the chain space from row 1 when we did here the 2 groups of double crochets. So when you stretch a little the yarn, you can see it. Go inside it, take the yarn from behind and pull up a loop, and now yarn over, pull through 2 loops, and this is 1 single crochet here in the this little chain space in the middle, including all rows after that. After this is ready, let's continue with the next steps. We're moving on directly here into the chain space formed between the two double crochets. Here's chain 2 space. Above it there's another one. We're going to work here below. Make 5 double crochet as you include both rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Chain 1, squeeze a little bit the stitches to make more room, and then make 5 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then continue again here in the small chain space with 1 single crochet. Okay, go ahead and repeat the same steps. Here in this chain space, make 5 double crochet, chain 1, 5 double crochet. To finish the row, make 5 double crochet here inside this chain space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze them a little. The last double crochet make here in the last stitch. So here we have 5 double crochet plus 1 more, and here we have 5 double crochet plus the initial chain. Row 6, chain 1, turn, and start the row with 1 single crochet in the very first stitch. Then make 11 front post single crochet in the next 11, around the next 11 stitches. So first we're going to work in this group here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The sixth front post single crochet is around this single crochet, the one we made in the last row, including all these rows inside it. So make 1 front post single crochet around it, and then continue with 5 more single crochets. This is the 7th, we need 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we are right in the middle between the two groups of 5 double crochet. So chain 1 and then continue again making 11 front post single crochet. The 6th stitch is again here into the around the single crochet, and the 11th front post single crochet have to be here in the last double crochet before the chain space. Okay, your last front post single crochet should be around the last double crochet of the row. So to finish the row, chain 1 and make 1 single crochet in the 3rd chain. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Make the single crochet here in the third chain. And this is how it's looking. This is the back side of the stitch. Here's the front. Before we start row 7, for those of you who use more than one color, now it's the time to change yarn again. I'm going to finish the last single crochet we made with the previous yarn. You can include new color here, it's totally fine. I'm just going to grab the yarn from below, but for you it will be best to cut it and then start with a new yarn, so you don't have this visible here. I'm just going to make one chain to secure the yarn, and then chain 1 and turn. We're going to start the row again from the very first stitch with 1 single crochet. Then chain 3, skip 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the next stitch, make 1 double crochet, then chain 2 and another double crochet in the same stitch. After that, chain 3. Now make 1 single crochet here in the little chain space, chain 3, then count again 5 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 6th stitch, make 1 double crochet, chain 2 and another double crochet in the same stitch. Okay, repeat these steps until you reach the end of the row. And now finish the row with 1 single crochet in the last stitch. Row 8, start with chain 1, turn and 1 single crochet in the very first stitch. Then chain 3, make 1 single crochet above the first double crochet, then chain 2 and 1 single crochet here into the second double crochet, chain 3, make 1 single crochet into the single crochet from the previous row, then chain 3 again, and repeat the same as here, 1 single crochet into the first double crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet into the second double crochet. Repeat the same steps until the end of the row. At the end, make 1 single crochet in the last stitch to finish the row. Here is the last stitch. Two more rows to go, guys, just hang in there. Row 9, chain 1 and turn. Again, we're going to start with 1 single crochet here in the very first stitch. Then we have to make 5 double crochet here in the chain space between these 2 double crochets. One, 2, 3, 4 and 5, chain 1, then make 5 more into the same chain space. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then continue with 1 single crochet here in this chain space, including all rows above. Like this, and then move on onto the next chain space between these 2 double crochet to make 5 double crochet, chain 1, 5 double crochet. And to finish the row, just make 1 single crochet in the last stitch. For row 10, chain 1 and turn again. Make 1 single crochet in the very first stitch. Then we're going to work around each of these double crochet to make front post single crochet. So we're going to start from the first double crochet. We need to make 5 first. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then chain 1 and continue with the other 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then one front post single crochet here around behind the single crochet from the previous row, and then move on to the next group of double crochet, 5 front post single crochet, then chain 1 and 5 more on the other side. And when you reach the end of the row, finish with 1 single crochet in the last stitch. So let me show you how it's looking. This is the back side, and this is the front side of the stitch, the one with the more texture to it. From now on you have to repeat rows from 3 to 10 over and over again until you reach the desired length. In my opinion, when you need to end the project, you have to end it here on row 10 with this front post single crochet. It gives a more finished look this way, but that's totally up to you. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!